Meeting will come to order. Minutes available through Bladen Online, audio, video for last meeting, October 24, 2017. Local issues, concerns, and director updates. Update Board of School of Instruction for Election Day workers, November the 1st, 2017, around 6 p.m.
That's correct, guys, and y'all are welcome to attend. I got tomorrow night here at 6. I'll have my room set up over there for all the people for Election Day to go over the training with them. They won't be picking up their supplies and ballots tomorrow night. They won't come and do that until the 6th that afternoon before. Well, they'll come where they can get their precincts and everything set up on the 7th for Election Day, but we'll be going through any new information that they have to have, and just going through the election setup process of their poll books and everything that they'll be dealing with on Election Day. So it'll be at 6 o'clock tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. And,
Go ahead, Al.
if the way this is here, it seems like this is general type instructions, I mean, or maybe specific for that day. But are there additional training for judges versus poll workers? Do we do other generalized training?
Well, we've already had the training for the one-stop workers. We had a training for just the one-stop workers because they have to deal with computers at the one-stop site. So we have a training modular that we set up for them that they have hands-on to be able to go through the applications just for the one-stop workers. But this particular training will be for the Election Day workers, which includes the chief judges and the judges.
Okay, my specific question though is, and this goes back to whenever we were going through that, you and Ben were going through the process of choosing judges. You know, we talked at that time about the training, and I'm asking out of how do we prepare? I mean, is there specific instructions for someone who's been working in the poll who's interested in moving up to judge? Is there some training that is, announced for folk like that, or they can go to in preparation for that?
It is included in the training. In other words, the chief judge and judges training and the workers training is all inclusive. It has been as long as I can remember. No, there is no.
All right, okay, that's what I really wanted to get
There
at.
is no special training.
Here's the bottom line where I'm coming from. Okay. When we've looked at the roster of judges and chief judges, when they look at demographically, we're unable to tell, or there seems to be an imbalance demographically, okay, from the standpoint of a party, from the standpoint of male, female, from the standpoint of ethnicities. So whatever we've been doing, okay, I'm assuming that the current situation is a result of that, which means then that we need to do something else. Okay. So, and that's what I want to get at. That's not to be solved here.
We may need to look at that.
What do you mean by we may need that?
Look at the experience level between parties and ethnicity.
No, I'm not talking about experience level. We can do this, and we can have a whole session on this at some other time. What I am looking at, and anything else, who picks and how do we pick from, if you're given one set of training, what is the criteria for moving one up? That's a rhetorical question at this point. But it seems to me that there ought to be for poll workers
We could,
moving up, there
we could
needs
set
to
up a
be-
system for, let's say that a poll worker beginning would work 2 elections, then they could move up to.
Whatever it is,
Is that the
whatever-
kind of thing you're thinking about?
I'm thinking about a program that not only the board members nor the staff, but potential people coming in would understand what they're getting into or what's available. So we can do that at a separate time. but
Yeah, we
I'm
need to
concerned
do
about
that.
because there ought to be a schedule for moving up.
Well, one of the big drivers in the past has been availability, to tell you the truth.
And that might still be the case, but all I'm saying is, and when Dennis Snyder asked me, I was not able to explain to him the process. Okay, but so we need to look at that, and because whatever that process is, it ought to be public information. Period. So, okay,
We can
but
look
the
at that
answer
at
is
another
no.
time.
But the answer is now you do a voting cycle focused training
I do.
Right.
with all workers in the same session.
Yes,
For election day.
that's been the, historically, that's been
Okay.
the.
Okay. So we'll address that at another session and maybe off cycle.
Okay. Update board of total voters for one-stop site, print out attached.
Okay, I was gonna have, I'm sorry guys, let me get one of the girls
Oh,
to run
okay.
one of those,
Okay.
didn't get that to you. Can I get a printout of all the people that voted, please? At the one stop site, I need 2 or 3, one for myself and, the 2 board members. I was waiting to,
Okay. No
actually the
problem.
meeting to be able to give that to y'all to see how many
Well,
we
let's
had
bounce
so
back
far.
to that when we get there. Continue review and approval of mail absentees.
Here's what we got, guys. These are the ones that's come in. I think we have a total of 10 that's been returned. So we're moving on up the ladder here. So y'all need to take a look at these for signatures, and I think all of
That's
these.
from Dublin and this is Bladenboro, she
Yes.
said. Mhm. Okay, we might want to go ahead and once we get that list, go ahead and do it like we did
Yes, I
last
think
week.
that's an efficient
Okay,
way.
continue review and approval of mail absentees, okay. Individuals, nobody wishes to address the board.
Right.
Considering in closed session? No.
No.
Do I have a motion to
So moved.
second?
Okay.
You give us that list and we'll
Okay,
finish up.
okay, you're printing.
Very
Tell
good.
Mr. Kinlaw he can, occasionally